So your house has been on the market for a couple of weeks and you are wondering, why isn't my house selling? So here are a couple of reasons why your house might not be selling. The number one reason could be the price. So you have probably done a lot of upgrades on your house, or in your mind, you believe that this is what a property is worth. So how do you even come up with the right price for your house? So a lot of times we do what is called a market analysis. And that's when we look at what similar homes in the neighborhood have sold for at that price. Now, of course, we know everybody has different tastes, everybody has different upgrades, but we are looking at the basics of the house, the location. We're looking at the neighborhood, the square footage, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, and also looking at other type of upgrades that might be in the house as well. And then we're looking at what similar homes sold for in the area. And a lot of times you'll hear that word called comparables. So if the comparables in the neighborhood are saying $550,000 and your house is at $675,000, that might very be the reason why your house is still on the market. It is overpriced. I always like to tell my clients that I will put your house on the market. However, I will let the market speak for itself. If your house is priced just right, we should have an offer within 5 to 7 days. Another reason why your house might not be selling, it could be the location of the home. And I always say you cannot take the house from this location and put it in another location. So it could be things, it might be like right next to a train track, or it might be in what some people deem as an undesirable location. So you want to take a look outside of your window and think about, why is this house not selling and what can I do to change? Now, of course, we know you can't change the house, the location of the house, but then at that point, you might want to consider that and you might want to be a little bit more flexible on the first thing we talked about, which is the price. The next reason why your house might not be selling is because of the condition. Is it clean? Is it decluttered? Have you gone through the house with fresh eyes as if you were purchasing the property and fixed any things that needed to be fixed? Even if the property is as is, if it's an estate sale, you can at least make sure the property is completely cleared out so a buyer and investor could easily walk through, see themselves in the property. You want to make sure that there are no active leaks. You want to make sure that there isn't anything hazardous that could harm somebody as they walk through the property. So condition could be another reason why your property is still on the market. The other reason why your house could not be selling might be the smells in the house. Is it musty in the basement? Is there gas smelling in the house? Is there some kind of other stench or smell that is turning somebody off from the property? You want to walk through the house again with a clear nose and just step out, because a lot of times we get so used to our space, we might not take into account the pets that we have. We might not take into account like just, dirt or just everyday smells that could be in a property that somebody could walk in and kind of just say like, you know what, nah, this doesn't kind of work, and want to walk right out. Sometimes it could even be because we are from different countries and we love to cook our different type of international foods, and the smell of the food is in the curtains or just in the fabric of the house. And sometimes just opening up the window or a fresh coat of paint could make a difference. Same thing if somebody is a smoker in that house. Somebody might walk in that house and might walk right out of that house because of that smoke smell. So we want to just, again, freshen up the house. Another reason why your property might not be selling could be because of the curb appeal of the house. Removing any type of trash, any type of debris, any type of unnecessary shrubbery could make a difference in how the house looks. You could have the house power washed, you could have it painted, you could have some of the exterior fixtures redone just to kind of give it like a fresh look. Another thing that you could do is if there's a damaged door, if there are damaged windows, you want to see if you can take care of those items as well. Also, something as simple as a welcoming mat, a wreath, and some shrubbery can make a huge difference in changing the curb appeal of your home. Another reason your house might not be selling is the accessibility to the house. So the more people that see your house and the more people that preview your house, there's a better chance that you will get an offer to purchase that property. So you just want to make sure that you're making the house available, even if it's on the weekend. I know sometimes people have children during the day or they work at home during the day, but you want to set specific hours where that house can be freely previewed by interested buyers to see if they're interested in the house. Something I typically recommend to clients is to take a trip on the weekend that you're putting your house on the market and just let us do an open house, and also let the house be shown freely all weekend. The more that a property can be seen, the higher probability that that property is going to be able to sell. So those are some reasons why your property might not be selling. Do you think I missed anything? Let me know in the comments. I'm Matene Okoye. I'm a real estate agent in the DC metro area. If you are looking to sell your home, or if you know somebody who is looking to sell your home, I'm happy to help.